years, Bradley Cooper has been dreaming of playing the title role in The Elephant Man, and tonight his dream is finally coming true on Broadway. We're here on opening night at the Booth Theater to celebrate. Are you pumped tonight? Are you ready to see The Elephant Man?
I am. I was supposed to go see it in Williamstown, and I couldn't, and I think Patty was a little mad at me. Patty and I have been dear friends for many, many, many years, and we worked together. We recently did love letters together, and she's just, to steal her word, yummy.
Yeah, I know your boyfriend's standing right here, but I want to ask you, scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Bradley Cooper?
Oh gosh, I mean, I think he gets it pretty right, Bradley Cooper. I know, he's and such a transformation for him as well to do this part. So I can't wait.
I'd say, he's a very handsome man, but he's an incredible performer. I just saw him in American Sniper as well, and I think he's just such a big breakout star. He's been very passionate about this role ever since he was a young kid, so I'm excited to see how he does.
So how proud are you of Bradley Cooper tonight?
As proud as I've ever been in my life. He's our student, and he's my friend, and I'm very, very proud of him, and I know that the world is going to salute him tonight.
Right now, back on Broadway.
I feel really happy and ecstatic that, don't I seem ecstatic? Well, we just did the play, so I feel a little like, sort of in that sort of zen state. But no, I'm over the moon. That's the happiest I've ever been in my life. Living in New York City and doing this play that I love with people that I love, it can't get any better.
Tell me, how's your dressing room, buddy? How are you guys getting along?
Hey, listen, Bradley asked me if we could share a dressing room for this show, and he was like, no, I can't sit and stare at myself in the mirror alone, I'm gonna go out of my mind. We gotta share this room together. And so I kind of begrudgingly agreed to it, and it's just been a lifesaver.
Where we see Bradley, he's a beautiful man. He's an undeniably beautiful man, and he's standing there wearing only a pair of shorts, and you can't deny that he's a beautiful man.
I have the part in the play where I have to look at, basically Bear Bradley as John Merrick, and I have to go, you're the most horrible, get sick. That's a lot of acting.
And yet, in the course of a 3-minute lecture, his body becomes contorted into that of a physical monster, and he maintains that through the whole show.
What is he like to work with on that kind of level?
He's a very smart actor and a very smart person, so it was just a remarkable collaboration. We talked about everything, and we tried things, or let's try this, and during the whole process, and then he would back up, and I'd sometimes say, you just got to be the actor now and not the collaborator with me, so it's just a joy.
Is there something you've learned during this process about Joseph Merrick that you didn't know that people might not know that you find interesting?
I've come to realize just how extraordinary he was. What this man became and what this man accomplished. And I think it's why his story still resonates hundreds of years later. And it's astonishing,
What about this story hooked you?
It was the plight of this man and the way that he moved through it with this sense of joy. But I didn't really. The truth is, I couldn't even articulate it back then. I just remember feeling really moved in a deep, profound way, and it made me want to. I don't know. I just knew what it gave me is the strength to say I want to be an actor.